Hi, it's Joey and today I'm going to be watching the Marvel's Runaways Season 2 trailer. I've just seen it online, I just finished watching The Gifted and it's there. I'm so excited for this show. It was one of my absolute favourites last season. I watched the whole thing and then I was like, I could have reacted to that. So when it comes out this year, I'm going to binge it and then they'll come out once a week, not long after it airs. I'm so ready for this trailer, let's go. I love this show and these characters so much.
Hey! Yeah, you're not the one pushing the dinosaur shopping cart!
I love this show so much. I love old lace.
Classic pride.
Oh my god.
It's time to bring him home.
I'm like not even processing.
And a 6.5-foot Deinonychus.
Oh my god.
We're gonna figure out how to use our powers together, as a team.
Yep. Oh my god, Victor.
Trust me.
Oh my gosh. Why are they together?
Are you keeping something from us?
Oh my god.
Our parents lied to us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We're different, we gotta trust each other.
Too much is happening!
Parents are still murderers. And we still have an earthquake to stop.
Oh my god.
Do you even know what's at the bottom of that hole? The thing that Jonah is willing to kill for?
Oh my god.
They're our parents. How could they be such monsters?
We can fix the world that they broke.
New characters.
Who are you? I'm Topher.
We're against people that we can't beat or outrun.
Do something!
So much is happening! This isn't even that long a season. How can all this happen in it?
There's something wrong with me!
Oh my goodness. I feel like a lot has been given away in this trailer, but I don't even care right now. I'm gonna have to go through it again and stop and start over some of the little flashes that we saw. So they're fighting Tina. The girls.
We're gonna figure out how to use our powers together.
That's a good
as
idea.
team.
That looks like not long after they arrive at the hostel, I think it's called, doesn't it? Because they're kind of wearing their on the run clothes. Cool.
Together,
They're holding hands, very nice.
as a team.
I'm not happy Victor Stein's back.
Trust me.
Are you keeping something from us?
Oh, somebody texted Jonah, I'm stressed. I'm like, what is that with someone looking? Alright, come into these. Right. So someone's looking through the eyes of there. Someone's putting a gun at Alex. Gert's lying somewhere that looks like not a nice place to lie down. And Chase appears to be restrained.
Our parents lied to us.
I'm not stressed,
We're
honest.
gonna be different, we gotta trust each other.
I'd like you all to trust each other, please.
Parents are still murderers.
Yep.
And we still have an earthquake to stop.
Very cool shots. Let me see, actually, who was in that shot? All the kids?
Earthquake to stop.
Who's missing? Molly. So they're all fighting together against
They're our
Jonah.
parents. How could they be such monsters?
That is the tagline on the show
Fix the
almost.
world that they broke.
All of them with a new girl. Okay. And then what are those flashes? So yeah, she's new. That's the Topher dude.
Who are you? I'm Topher.
That's having a friend Molly. Or he may even be related to Molly.
We're against
They're having a
people
good
that we
time
can't
there.
beat or outrun.
Is that all of them having a good time? Not that I'm stressed. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got to check these things.
We're against people that
Yeah. That is like new girl.
There's something wrong with me!
And like that bit feels a bit spoilery to me that they're going to get attacked at the hostel place. Okay, that looks fantastic. There is so much to talk about and so much not to talk about. Okay, so obviously we can see that Nico and Carolina are going to be together next season. Brilliant. Chase and Gert were holding hands, which hopefully means that I mean, obviously they had the whole thing where they slept together and then where she was like, oh, it wasn't a big deal, and he was like, are you hurt? And they were like, yeah, cool, it wasn't a big deal. And they both obviously thought it was a big deal. And then they sleeping, holding hands, which is very cute. So I'm hoping that the couples are going to be okay. We saw Topher, whose eyes light up like Molly's. I assume he's going to be connected to Molly somehow, perhaps related to her, or just they have the same powers. It's going to be interesting to see more about that, find out more about Molly, because who doesn't love Molly? Just hitting things because I'm so excited. Okay, Victor Stein, we knew he was going to be back, but he's back. Ugh, hate him. So the parents are at the Pride Foundation, they've got screens up, probably searching for the children. There are like some drones chasing them at one point, and there's been lots of fighting and action. Now, in the last season, somebody texted Jonah after they rescued Carolina, saying something about the stage 1 of the plan was done, or things were going according to plan. And that could be anybody. I really, really don't want it to be any of the kids. I know a spoiler from the comics about one of the kids not working with the others, working for the other side, but I don't necessarily think the show's going to do that. And I would actually be kind of crushed if any of the kids are genuinely against the others. I could see them being manipulated into working against the others, feeling like they don't have a choice, just making a mistake because they're kids, they're really young and going through a lot. Like, I think if they feel like, oh, it's the only way to save somebody, it's the only way to do this, they do something that betrays the others. If they don't do it because they're evil and they hate the others, I think everyone can work through that. So I hope, if at worst, that happens. But there's like a lot was going to happen. And this show, I mean, there aren't that many episodes in a season, and that trailer, so much happened in it that my head is exploding. Carolina is definitely gonna, I think we saw a little bit of that in the teaser as well, have an episode at least where she connects with Jonah. And I think wanting to know who she is and where she came from, because I feel like they're aliens or something, but she's different and she'll want to understand why and how, and I think it will be very hard to resist the urge to connect with him and to find that out. But at the same time, that would be very good recon for all the rest of the characters if Carolina can find out from him what he's up to and what he's doing. So I'm intrigued by that. Please don't comment, anyone who watches this, if anyone watches this, any spoilers from the comics, because I don't want to know them. I didn't really want to know the one that I know now, but I can live with that. But don't tell me anything else that happens in the comics, because I want to be surprised by the show. And I hadn't even heard of the comics before the show came out. The hostel looks really good, although it does look like it's going to be just a one-season home for them, because it looked like they were like a SWAT team type people, you know, men with guns bursting in. There was just so much action that I love. Old Lace is still around, there's going to be new characters, and I'm so funny. I'm always someone with a show that I love. I'm so resentful of a new character, because like, I have my show and I have my characters that I like, and so the concept of a new character that I don't like change, so I'm like, that's not good. And then as long as when new characters come in, and they often bring so much to shows, so I am excited for that, even if a part of me is like, we could just leave it exactly how it is. But there's going to look like lots of clashes with the parents, and I think what's going to be interesting as well is we saw bits of it last season, but the parents were very much individuals, but working for the same thing with the Pride. This season I think they're all going to be working to get their kids back, but their differences are going to come into play even more. Their different motives and motivations and characters are going to be really fascinating as much as the kids, and I'm rambling now, but this show, I love it so much. Anyone who, if you've subscribed to my channel, watched this far in the video, I don't know, and you haven't seen The Runaways, I really, really recommend it. And I cannot wait to react to this in December. I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope if anyone has watched this, they'll join me in December. I'm so excited. I hope you are too.